you guys, how is it going? It's Clary Berry, and I'm here today to bring to you the Cardano video, the what the heck happened to Cardano this week. We've got a lot of stuff going on, obviously, even outside of, really, it's like when we get all of these aspects saying, hey, there's something going on outside. There's something going on outside of just you, of just these cryptos. And that's kind of what's going on. A lot of aspects, a lot of things happening here. We knew it was going to be an exciting month, and October is actually going to be exciting, very, very exciting as well. Traditionally, September is a red month, and with the volatility that is going on right now, it's almost like I kind of should have seen it. And I do want to apologize for the last Cardano video. That was one of the, I would say, my really second kind of mess up. Some people wanted to say some things, actually really just one person. Shout out to you. But yeah, I just want to kind of explain what happened. First of all, I do want to mention, this is not financial advice, so don't put all your eggs in one basket. This is my personal intuition, astrology mainly, and also tarot. So the tarot is coming in as supplementation for the astrology. So if there's an issue, it's going to be with my astrology. And again, I will just mention I'm not going to drink anymore when doing these videos. I do think that was part of the problem, but let me tell you, there's some other factors. And normally when we have our birthdays, we have some really good energy. And I kind of mentioned that if you go back and look at the videos for about the 17th or so, even the one before that for Cardano. And it's like, birthdays are supposed to be great, but this year, birthdays don't seem to be bringing a lot of great energy for a lot of people, okay? And that's just my personal anecdotal experience. So let me know if you have any thoughts about that. But I definitely underestimated the effects of Mercury sextile natal Saturn, which were peaking on the 19th. I knew that was going to be a negative aspect. So normally when I do my predictions, I will look at the few days and not just, it's just like in tarot, you don't just do the one card, you take the two cards next to it into consideration. And because, if I was, honestly, I'm not just going to blame it on drinking, because I was only drinking because I was distracted with the surgery that my child was having. And, I could go on and on about the stress that I've been having in my life this year, but this is all for fun. And again, it's not financial advice. So just want to let you know again, so we underestimated the 19th, and we also underestimated the sun in conjunct natal Uranus, which peaking on like the 21st. So I read that totally wrong again. So that in itself, and obviously Uranus, I should have had that cautionary tale, warning ahead of time to say, hey, it's Uranus. We never know, you really can't predict Uranus. So this is what I mean, you guys. It can't be all on me. You can't just be like expecting me to say the right thing 100% of the time. That's why you have to use your intuition too. And that's why this is a practice that you should be, we talk about this all the time, flexing your intuition muscles. If I say something that doesn't run the right way with your intuition, listen to your intuition. If you're reading the cards, maybe you read the cards better than me in that moment. That's fine. Please leave your egotistical comments at the door. There's really no need for that. And I'm just going to give it right back to you, because I will give, match you with the same energy that you come at me with. So anyways, so the fact is, guys, where are we at? Now that we know that this Mercury sextile natal Saturn, on the 19th, obviously the 20th was right sandwiched in between there. And then we had our Pisces full moon too. Like I even said at some point, and I was like, it was on a Bitcoin video. I was like, I think, or maybe it was 8. I don't know. I was like, wait, I thought the 20th was supposed to be good. So again, if you're paying attention to the clues, you can read between the lines. And again, the better you do that and practice here, the better you're going to be able to do that everywhere else in your life. Because hopefully you're going through life looking for the signs and trying to use your intuition to navigate. So anyway, no more, but that's what's kind of been going on. That's why the 20th, 19th, 20th, 21st here, not so great. And we'll get into this a little bit more. Gotta find the right notes here. Hold on just a sec. Okay, so again, not only we have the 19th, 20th, 21st, not really looking that great. What we have is the 20, okay, so the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th. I don't know. I just kind of pulled this just for have something to look at, to be quite honest. So think of that as overlying, underlying. So what we're going to do is look at, again, 22nd, 22, 23, and 24. Okay. Oh, we get the Nine of Cups again. I love that. It's kind of like this solitude and reflect. Normally I take this as really, really good, but look at the rest of these cards. Again, we have to take it all into consideration. And this is, you know, more of a still kind of, again, make your wish, planning energy into the future. You know, maybe it's going to be that the 22nd is a little bit better than the rest of these 2 days. Could be the 24th is really bad here. Hierophant, you know, I don't really think of that as usually a good card. And again, we have the bottom of the peak with the 5 there. So possibly not peak, but low, like dip. So it's not going to be good, guys. It's not going to be good here for these next couple of days. So you know, like I stuttering over my words, but we do have, the 25th coming around, and we have that Venus square natal Pluto. Okay, we have our Mercury conjunct natal Jupiter, and then on the 26th we have really just getting started with some energy. So we'll just take a card just for the heck of it. Okay, look how dark all of these cards are. And here I've been saying the 25th should be pretty good with this Venus sextile natal Pluto, but actually that's kind of part of what I had misread before, some of those Venus and Pluto aspects. So there is a social love here. There are people coming and staying, and there is an element of success, but do you feel that we're definitely kind of muted? And there is this energy of, like, again, kind of looking forward to the new day. Enough of this devastation. We've seen all we need to see, you know. We're going to leave the FUD behind and move forward, okay? So it's like there's hope. Have hope. The fear is just really, really strong here, guys. The fear, and honestly, it could just be the shadow side. A lot of this feels like whale sell-off. So that could also kind of be what's going on. So there is this good element with Mercury conjunct natal Jupiter that should be, I was thinking it was going to be great, you know, for the 5th. I think what's going to happen is maybe the 5th is going to be a little bit better, but it's still going to be like, you know, I don't think it might not be enough. And again, if you're watching the videos, and also to help you fine tune your intuition, if you haven't figured this out yet, I tend to run a little bit more optimistic just by the nature of me doing the readings. Like, I don't like to let people down. I don't like to give them the hard truths. That's one of my weaknesses. And so to admit your weaknesses is right on with this reading. It's like when you're at rock bottom and you have to start moving forward, that's kind of this energy. So obviously this week is a great week for us to dollar cost average in, to buy the dips. And don't be selling the dips, because that is not what we are about. I mean, obviously, unless you absolutely have to, but that is basically the equivalent to getting wrecked. So hodl, hodl, hodl. Buy, buy, buy. Don't worry, guys. Remember, it's going up, and after the next, like, when you look ahead, the end of the year, when you look ahead to February, it's like, wow, wow, wow. So many more of these negative, this FUD that we've been having as a theme, a recurring theme, you know, it's going to fade. It's going to fade into oblivion. So let me know what you guys think. Much love, many blessings. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.